Good morning, ninjas. Good morning on this Pump Monday. So I just finished with this front yard. I got the stand-on parked over here because I'm using the sit-down just because it's a 61-inch and it gets done quicker. So I'm going to take this minute to show you something that you can do if this is what you might be dealing with, or if you have a customer saying, "Panic!" I've got dead grass showing up everywhere. I've actually got a couple of my clients who have been texting me. There's the sit down. That's where I stopped. I'm getting ready to head to the back. Where they texted me and they said, I've got my yard is dying. What is going on? Well, could be, first instinct is like, well, it could be just the stress from the heat. As we've had some very, very serious hot days here recently. But when I came over here and looked, and as I'm looking around, it looks like it's creeping up. You can see where it's pretty much starting to go to the whole front. And this is actually nothing compared to another yard, which I might be able to show you. If you don't follow me on Instagram at SG_ninjas_official, go check it out. Follow me, because I may be sharing a little later once I'm there in that neighborhood. That yard, it seems to be worse than this yard from what he has told me. But the first thing that stood out to me when I noticed this pattern, and as it's starting to creep to the front, is it looks like something is killing the grass. It's eating it, basically. And the first thing that stood out to me, and I wanted to see if that is true, what I'm thinking, is armyworms. Armyworms are not really known in my area. They're more in the southwestern part of the country. But we have been seeing spots of them showing up in my area here. So I'm going to show you how. And a lot of you have seen this yard before. It's actually a really nice yard when it's fully healthy, but something is attacking it. How you can check to see if you are dealing with armyworms. All you have to do is take some soap. I already did a little earlier, but then I stopped and I'm like, you know what? This is video worthy. Put some soap in there. And put some water. So basically soapy water. And you take the water with you and basically just spill the soapy water anywhere you may see some of these dead spots. And what the soapy water will do, ninjas, is it will get them to come up to the top. They do not like soapy water. So you can do this yourself if you think you have armyworms. And they are treatable. So the yards that I do find these, we're gonna go ahead and put them on a treating system. It's a 2-time spray. You do it the first time, and then 30 days later, you do it the second time. But they will lay eggs, and they will freaking just take over the whole yard if they're not treated. All right, so let's do it on this dead spot right here. And let's see if they come out. There they are. Do you see it? Look at that. They are everywhere. They do not like soapy water. Right there. I thought I just seen one over there. Hold on. Wow, here's a big one. Look at that. Wow. So I was correct. This yard is full of armyworms. Let's see if we can do another spot. And the soapy water will draw them out. There it is. And I figured I'd show you this because it's a little trick that I have learned, and I wanted to share with you. I mean, these suckers are everywhere. And they lay eggs and they will spread through the whole yard. So if you have a yard that's showing dead spots, you know, like I said, instantly we want to think that it's just, you know, the stress from the heat. And a lot of times it is. But the pattern that I'm seeing here, it made me want to double check to see if there's armyworms, and they're called armyworms, and see the soapy water actually kills them. Pretty much. Let's see if there's a spot over here. Look at that. That one's coming out. There's another one. Man, that's crazy. So if you are, like I said, if you are dealing with something like this and you have customers telling you, hey, my yard is dying, what's going on? Very easy to find out if they have armyworms. Just get you a bucket, fill up some water, put some soap in it, and throw it in the dead spots. And if you have armyworms, they will come out just like they are right now. And they will show. And show it to your customers. Just tell them, hey, come look at this. You've got armyworms everywhere. And they, like I said, they lay eggs. And if they are not treated, they will literally take over the whole yard. And you know what's crazy about armyworms? They won't eat weeds. Nothing will eat weeds. But they will eat healthy fescue. They will eat healthy yards. Isn't that something? It's crazy. So anyway, I thought I'd show you. If you are dealing with that and you got clients who are saying, my grass is dying, it's turning yellow, you can see where it's starting to take over the front. They're definitely not taking care of, they're not, you know, attacking the back, because the back is nothing but weeds. This particular client of mine, they haven't treated the back, at least not yet. And they did the front. So it was really healthy for a while there. And now it's like turning into this brown spots. So I just wanted to show you a little trick here. Soapy water, spill it in the dead spots, and if you got armyworms, they will come out. They do not like soapy water for whatever reason. I think the soapy water it drowns them basically. They don't like it. So I thought I'd show you a little trick. Armyworms are no joke. If you do not get them treated, they will take over the whole freaking yard. And next thing you know, your customer is not going to be happy. They're going to have completely a dead yard, and you're not going to have nothing to mow. And it's like cancer, ninjas. Like, it will eat up and deteriorate the whole yard. I'm going to show you a spot. I already did it here earlier before I started recording. like right there. But you will see when you pull, like, it's just dead, and it's so easy to pull out. Unlike, you know, something like really nice and healthy. But when you look at this dead stuff, it'll just pull out like cancer. It just attacks the whole yard. So there you go. I thought this was video worthy, and I wanted to show you. I hope all you ninjas are having a good Pump Monday. We are getting about 30 to 40 mile per hour winds and about 4 or 5 inches of rain starting tonight into tomorrow all day. So it will definitely be a Thunder Pumper Tuesday tomorrow. And obviously, I'm not working. I don't think anybody in lawn care is going to be working tomorrow. They're calling for some severe weather. So anyway, stay cool out there. At least right before the storm. The sun is covered up. It's nice out here. It's not even humid anymore. So it'll be a nice day for me. Supposed to have a new guy that was supposed to start today. Guess what? I got a text at 5 o'clock in the morning saying, yeah, I'm not going to make it today. Anyway. But all right, I got to get back to work. Got to mow the back, and then I got to trim everything up and blow off. But I just thought I'd show you. Take a minute to show you this. So hope that's helped you. Army worms, no joke. Take care.